It was Christmas Eve in the warm and cozy home of the father cat and his playful son, Kitten. Snow fell gently outside as the father cat hummed a cheerful tune while stringing lights on their Christmas tree. The little one's nose twitched at the delightful aroma. He gazed longingly at cookies, pie, and roast fish laid out on the counter before exclaiming in delight about their feast ahead. Just as Kitten prepared to climb into bed, a sudden knock echoed through their cozy home. The father cat frowned in confusion at this unexpected interruption late at night. The little one darted toward the door with eagerness to investigate who might be visiting them so late. Upon opening it wide, he found only silence and snow blanketing their doorstep. A big shiny chocolate bar wrapped in gold foil lay enticingly before him. His eyes widened in wonder at this mysterious treat. A sneaky figure lurked nearby. A Krampus with gleaming red eyes watched from behind a bush. Unable to resist temptation any longer, Kitten took a quick bite of the chocolate bar before licking his paws clean. However, as he snuggled into bed afterward, an unsettling rumble filled his tummy. He groaned softly. Something felt very wrong. Suddenly, springing from bed in distress, he dashed off stage toward the bathroom. Just as discomfort overwhelmed him, rainbows erupted from his mouth. Panic gripped his father's heart upon hearing those distressing sounds echoing through their home. In haste and fear for his son's well-being, he called for help without hesitation. At the hospital later that night, after frantic moments passed by quickly, the doctors worked diligently but shook their heads solemnly after examining Kitten's condition.
We've stopped your son's sickness, but we need a special vaccine for him to recover fully.
Determined not to lose hope or time, the father cat raced towards pharmacy doors filled with urgency. But standing behind those counters was none other than Krampus himself, disguised cunningly.
You need this vaccine? It'll cost you your suitcase full of money.
Clutching tightly onto what remained precious, the devoted parent nodded resolutely despite fear gripping him deep inside. After obtaining medicine, the little one's eyes fluttered open slowly, revealing gratitude shining brightly within them. As they returned home together, the father cat glanced out the window. To his horror, he spotted the Krampus sneaking away from their neighbor's doorstep, leaving yet another chocolate bar behind. His heart raced with urgency as he realized this mischief could not continue. With determination fueling him, he rushed to warn their neighbor, Mama Cat, who worked for the police. Upon hearing his frantic warning, she sprang into action without hesitation.
Let's set a trap for this troublemaker.
That night, the father cat and Mama Cat hid in the bushes outside their neighbor's house with a camera ready to capture any wrongdoing. Soon enough, they saw movement. A shadowy figure creeping toward another house while clutching a shiny chocolate bar tightly in its claws.
Don't move. Put your hands up.
The police arrived quickly after receiving her alert and apprehended the naughty Krampus before he could escape. The policewoman's daughter didn't eat the chocolate and remained safe and sound.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks to you, my daughter is healthy.
Back home later that evening, the father cat embraced Kitten tightly against him. And so Christmas was saved. Krampus was put in prison. The neighborhood felt safe once more under watchful eyes of love and friendship shared between families during this special time of year.